Sick. I wish it get to Demon Souls, I think. You know, playing a video game now and then wouldn't hurt. This is Demon's. I think I hit the button. This is Demon Souls. PlayStation Edition. PlayStation 5. And I was posted up right next to this lady, and I was so afraid I was going to hit a button and accidentally, like, kill this woman. This is probably what the Secretary of Press feels almost every day. You say something, you realize it sounds so much more different in your head, much like this post. Yeah. I bet. I would not want to be in those shoes. I'm already, like, a vice president of a local community organization, and I'm like, boy, I better be careful. I better not say anything stupid. So, anywho, I'm not broccoli and calcium. Isn't that amazing? Good excuse to eat more for sure. It's delicious. And my mom doesn't like peas. So my mom has some traumatic food experiences from her upbringing. She can't do peas. And peas are the highest protein veg you can have, but broccoli's pretty darn good up there. You're imagining Tina's Regina looking like Martin's Regina and Tisha Arnold, Regina from Martin, making that face in response. Now, she was just laughing. She had her back to me when I had said it. And then when I had said, wait, that's not what I mean, she turned around and she was laughing. I hope she took that one home. Hopefully she gets to tell, because she had just come to the swap to drop some stuff off, and she also was there to help us. Oh Lord, the rats are out. Hold on now. Oh my God in heaven, Jesus Christ! I'm gonna get killed by. I'm plagued. Oh, I didn't think. I need to go. I'm sick. I'm ill. She had just come by to drop off a few things, and then she had seen some stuff that caught her eye. And I was like, please take it. Please take it. Anyway, I shouldn't say too much about my neighbors and stuff. Oh, Tisha Campbell. Damn, I need an extra hour. We see you doing the same mistakes. I'm sorry. Did you lose sleep last night? What happened? Boy, this really is a real rat's nest over here. Okay. She should have turned around, snapped her fingers in his emotion, and said, "You go, girl." Oh my God, no. No. I'm glad she didn't. All right, let's just kill these rats off one by one, all right? And this big old man. What up, buddy? Now y'all leave me alone. Get on up. There we go. Tina's sick with it. I was indeed. Oh, also, BBSNK, I guess Automod held your message because you had said fingers in. That's wild. Did not think that would register. Okay, this ain't so bad in terms of like siphoning off these little creeps. So, I see. Once again, oh, that man's doing a dance. That guy was doing kind of a dance a little bit. He was like, Once again, my title is misleading. Last week, my title was like, it's man-eating time. And it's not. And then today I was like, it's either Wet Skeletons or Man-Eater. But I realized I went to like doo-doo hell with Miss Myrtle here. Censorship is weird, right? Imagine saying something weird about fingers on twitch.tv. Yeah, it couldn't be me. I would never accidentally talk about finger banging. I only usually purposely do that. But once I've accidentally done it as well. Well, who's here to... What was that? Are people throwing things? Don't throw things. Oh my God, it was a secret man behind me. They get you with that secret man sometimes. Was he sleeping? Where the hell was that secret man? Is it this way? Is this a way? I can't see Jack Diddley. When you opened this tab earlier, notice my title from Saturday and appreciate it. Oh yes. Was it like It Must Be Fates, FF8? Thank you. I'm glad you liked it. Oh, she's scraping up the carpet, trying to make herself more comfy. That's acceptable, dog. You can do that. Nothing worse than a secret man, right? Oh no, what the hell is that? Oh, gross. Hate these things. This really is nasty. Hate that, dude. Ticks. Some of the worst. Okay, now I know 2 enemies in the Souls franchise that have been ticks. You've got the critical ticks that show up. So they're in like Cainhurst Castle in Bloodborne. And they'll show up. I didn't know this. I experienced it once. If you visceral an enemy in Bloodborne, the ticks sometimes in the dungeons, I believe specifically. I don't know if this is going to occur outside the dungeons, but if you visceral attack an enemy in Bloodborne, sometimes a tick monster will come by and soak up their blood. Start lapping up their blood. So you can't really dilly-dally too much in the chalice dungeons because they'll come out for you. And that sucks. They're awful. They're very difficult, especially if you're low on resources or something. Oh, there's a little man over here again. What up, little squimbly bimbly? There we go. Hey, Darkstar, good to see you. Asked you about the prospect of a secret mediocre man. I did have a nightmare once about a very mediocre man who was trying to marry me. That was I got me a blessed mace. Oh. That seems kind of cool. Oh, it's equipable, eh? All right, let's see. Oh, crunch. Oh, God bless it. Hold on. God blessed mace. Okay. Let's learn about this thing. It's a blunt. It's that, but it has a magical attack? What? Oh, it is blessed. That makes sense. You know that when I think of it like that, it does make sense. Standard hammer favored by warriors of the faith. Blunt weapons, which do not rely on blades, are effective against metal armor and hard scales. Interesting. As well as draining a foe's stamina and breaking their shield defense. Following through with one swing and connecting will land an optimal hit, inflicting more damage than normal. Okay. Sure. I don't know what that means. Yeah, it was a very strange dream about getting married to a man who brought to the wedding. He gave me a dress that was made out of couch cloth and was like, don't worry, I got everything catered. And it was some really, really bad looking chicken wings that had like no sauce on them. Like 1 plate of wings on a paper plate. And our wedding cake was just like, I don't know, some kind of Duncan Hines sweetbread or something that was still in its tinfoil. Oh, there's probably a guy around here. Still in its like tinfoil container. It was a very disturbing. It was a very disturbing and also incredibly detailed dream. Wait, hold on. I think I hear a man. Oh, he didn't die. This is bad. Okay. Did he drop from above? The end of it. After I ran away from my own wedding in that dream. I had turned to somebody and told them that I couldn't get married because I didn't find the right woman yet. And so that gave me a lot to think about. Oh, Lord have mercy. Please leave me alone. Lots to think about there. Lots to think about there. You know? I was seeing a therapist at the time. I don't know if I told her about that dream. Because I usually just think of my dreams as silly nonsense things. I am right. Yeah, I was running away from my own wedding in my dream. So strange. Oh, Lord have mercy. Jesus, these guys keep coming out of no damn where. Really don't like this guy. Overhead chop. And I'm on fire. That sucks. Okay, I can't get too close to any kind of poop. I'm afraid of setting it on fire. Yes, your nightmares about like secretly having like a husband and 2 teens or something. I relate to you with these weird nightmares. I can really see where they got the idea. I bet this place looked like not great. in the OG. But it has all the DNA of that just awful place from Dark Souls 1. I don't trust this man. But he is dead. Ooh. I hate that. You gotta really get him with the... I'm poisoned. Oh, Christ. I'm in some stank right now. I gotta eat. Then I gotta be unpoisoned. Sheesh. Am I, like, in the stink? Is the stink making me sick? What was the name of the Dookie land from Dark Souls 1? Who remembers? You had an odd sexual dream with a character from a show you've been watching. It was also apocalyptic. Interesting. There's a Sydney Gish song where she says, married to personified business casual khakis. That's entirely what this guy was giving in my dream. That's 100% it. He was the blandest man I could summon up in my brain. It was wild. Blight Town, you got it. You got it. It sounds like there's somebody behind me. Come on, lads. Now, is this one of the unbreakable ones? So far, no. Not on my side. Okay. Blight Town's so bad. I remember being told, like, if you inoculate yourself with Dookie, oh boy, that's a big lad. That you can, like, eat doo-doo. You can, like, eat crap in Blight Town. And it helps you, like, not get poisoned by the poison. I just need one. There we go. The husband in your dream is also generic, like, bland man. Yeah, isn't that odd? Nothing against bland anybody, by the way. You know, he seemed like a very nice guy, but in my dreams, I just knew it wasn't the right thing for me. So anyway. In a parallel dimension, there's Tina longing for a plate of well-seasoned, properly cooked chicken wings while wearing a couch fabric sundress. Yeah. Oh my god, a couch fabric sundress. Oh, that would kill. Ew, look at this little guy. We got a little slug here. Oh, we got a few of them. Or no, oh, I bet that's a leech. Typically, I thought, now, when I see leeches, oh god in heaven, Jesus, there's a lot of them here, huh? They're sucking up the blood. Good thing they're not on me. This high-level intellectual talk is why I watch the stream. Mm-hmm. I'm sure. It's the level of quality you've come to expect from my show, I imagine. I see a fog door. It's like that in Sekiro. You eat the poo and it poisons you mildly, so you don't get bad poison from the salt water. Did I do that in Sekiro, or did I refuse to eat poop? I think maybe a sense of propriety kept me from doing that. I think I just would consume the stuff that made me healthy instead. In none of the games have I healed myself by making myself eat turds. You eat dung and it inflicts a low level of toxin that prevents the blow darts toxin from tearing you up. Yeah. I think out of a sense of propriety. Oh, I refused for a good while, but eventually I caved. Really? I bet I made a big stink about it. No pun intended. This seems like it's going to be bad. There's a lot of leeches nearby. This seems like it's like this next place is really going to suck. Morphinies, how you doing? Remember me talking about injecting poop to eat crap and be immune to poison? It took you more than a healthy amount to understand. Oh, no. Imagine if we were talking about that IRL. Oh, man, that would have been really bad. You should watch out for me if that's the case. Oh, no, it's a boss. Oh, my God. No, I got a bad feeling. I've got to take my glasses up for this. Is it going to be just all leeches? Ew. Girl, what in the Mega Man is this? Remember that Mega Man guy? He's just a bunch of yellow blobs. Leechmonger? Okay. Coming soon to Marvel. Leechmonger, I guess. I got a feeling we got to keep on it moving, huh? Because I think he's just going to be spraying stuff at me. Is this a situation in which I can go down, or am I just walking around in circles? Is this a down? I mean, like, stuff I gotta watch out for? Do I go down? How do I go down? I mean... I think we can ostensibly get down here. This is probably gonna suck majorly. Alright, you slimy git. Okay, that's a decent chunk of damage to me. Let me eat. Slash. Alright. This has got to be one of those. He's later gonna have another HP bar kind of deals, huh? Agreed. Now here's the bad part where he's actually a skeleton. Huh? That's it? Oh, it's called contact medicine. Really? Interesting. Okay. Is this an early game boss? Might be. Like, I'd say he's probably on the same level. Like, in terms of accessibility, you can access him about as easily as you can the Tower Knight. Or, like, the Shield dude. So... I think some of the bosses haven't been so tough. Toughest one so far has been Flame Lurker, who I haven't beat yet. The difficulty, I think, comes from how much of a pain in my ass it is to get to certain places. Hey, give me this. Sucker Stone Shard, okay? He regenerates health if you try to whittle it down with arrows. Oh, interesting, okay. So you'd think that's a ranged boss, but you gotta get up on it and mess him up real good, like. Okay. Well, isn't this nice? Oh, I got a... Did I... Got a writhing demon soul. The soul of a leechmonger demon. I wish these said something fun about them. It's crazy that they don't. I appreciate that it looks like a leech, though. The marketing department of Dookie Corps was on a roll when they stepped on, you know, contact medicine. Indeed. They were on a toilet paper roll, in fact. All right. Well, you know it's got to be real bad through here. Oh, I could probably take these back and go make a level out of it. I do think we should. Be quick. Don't let it hit you with its grab, which regenerates its health. Okay, so it takes HP from you, huh? Okay. What is a wet skeleton? I've been fighting some skeletons that have been in the rain. Thankfully, that's the wet part, is they were in the rain. So nothing too bad. Where's that blue man who was complaining so much? Is he gonna come back as an invader later and be like, I'm crazy now, fight me. As they usually do. Short. I'm short some. Okay, hold on. Okay. I might try talking to her too. Maybe it's not even mentioned, but you know, I haven't mentioned it yet today. But indeed, Haxon, it is International Transgender Day of Visibility. Shout outs to all my trans friends out there. Keep doing your thing. Don't let anybody... Don't hide your light in a bushel. I don't know what that means. But what a wonderful day. And yeah, just much love to all my trans friends out there. Technically, all our skeletons are wet. That is weird to think about. How are you doing, Mist? Good to see you. This some skeletons can be dry. That is very true. Is this an... Oh, that's plenty. Let's seek some soul power. I think... Going like piddly, biddly, baby stamina. maybe another hit? That seems good. Let's do that.
So the world might be mended.
I hear it's also National Send a trans person you know a pizza day. So
Art thou finished?
good activities to get with on this wonderful Tuesday.
Then touch me.
Let's have a chat. That's literally all she says. Okay, bye.
I am here for
I guess I have to go kill like a major guy.
Like outside of brave souls like you, perhaps it won't be long, but a fine day that would be.
I think I haven't confronted any like big time boys. So they what is this one? This is the poison one. Oh boy. I'll just take him. I think since I haven't fought any big time boys, they don't have new dialogue.
Heart of gold. Don't let
Ah, Ewan, good to see you. Let loose your wing winger or transcendent slammer. That's crazy. That's that. I don't know if that's that's not the message that It's Tina wants to say today. But maybe that's what Manny would like to share. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, Mist. I had a good checkup with the doc today, so I'm on my way to not having to see the doctor, hopefully, for another little while. Let's hope. And I just beat a boss that was made out of leeches, so at least we're not doing it. This water looks so nasty. Wow. Who was this? Blue Point? Who did this? Was this Blue Point that did this? They make some nasty ass water. A lot of algae. A lot of bugs too. A lot of little guys. What kind of buggies are these? These are just, I think, smaller ticks. Great. You know this area is going to be a real pain in the ass. Once your brother came out of a lake and told your mom he found sticky minnows. Oh no. He was covered in leeches. Oh my god. That's horrific. Also looks like the ad break is going to start soon, folks. Welcome back, Pine. Oh yeah. Remember when that's what we were working towards as a society, BBS and K? Remember when that was the future? Is like someday we'll have smell-o-vision. I wonder if that was, you know, if folks put any real effort towards that. Because how in the hell would that work? Okay, a lot of dead little guys here that I can't lock onto, but I'm gonna try. Just desecrating the bodies of the dead. Don't mind me. Don't know why sometimes we do that. I still don't get that yet. All right, now do we get some sort of title card that's like, the piss hell? I don't like that we're seeing dogs down here. I really don't want to see a dog down here. What the hell is this? Ugh, this looks really bad. Sure, I have to get... Every time I see a swamp in a Souls game, I'm like, am I really a fan? Do I like Dark Souls games? Do I like this? Is this who I am? Oh, here we go. Oh, I didn't really get him. But we did light that dog up. It makes you question your fanaticism. I would rather have Stankovision, yeah. I could live with that. I think I could live with Stankovision. I would go with Miyazaki's Swamp over AI also. But that's just me. Okay, so that we can't get back here until we go on the other side and let it down. That'll be my easy way over. Is this who I am as a person? I ask as a million leeches form a bodily mass to attack me. You know, the leeches are one thing. It's just like, you know, you look... in a zone like this, and you know it's just gonna be a lot of bullshit. Those are bullshit barnacles. And these are little bullshit guys who want to knock you into the swamp that's definitely gonna poison you within 2 seconds. And that looks like platforming garbage. And it just makes you wonder. Welcome to the first Miyazaki swamp. He was like, this was a banger idea. I can't wait to do it again in every video game I make. All right, time to stop being a baby and go do this. I'd like to get an item out of it, though. Oh, wouldn't you know, a Noble's Lotus. I do have that on my thing, don't I? Okay. Back to the grass. Gave him a good old bonk on the head. Okay, doinked somehow? You must stop. You simply must stop. I'm really... Oh, God, I'm like... Leon's deep is deep in this stuff. This is awful. Oh, this really is horrendous. Ugh. That just looks... That should kill you, I think. I think this should kill you. That's really gross. At least I can say this, and that's... The swamps got better, I think. Jesus Christ, where are we? Is this a waste treatment plant? Or was, perhaps, at some point? Just rivers of Dookie. Where is this coming from? What beast is excreting this? There's definitely no, like, solid waste management system here. So what is this? Why is it like this? This is awful. You read this and immediately thought of the presidents of the United States as peaches with millions of leeches, leeches for me, millions of leeches, leeches for free. Yeah. Welcome to Scatological Park. Da 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 da. See, there was some Dookie in that movie. I remember that. There was Dino Dookie in that one. Are they all bad boys or just some of them? It's kind of hard to tell. Some of them are popping in, some are popping out. I'll just let... Oh, Jesus Christ. Okay. Evil jellyfish. Dookie jellyfish. Ah, yes. Hey, I may not be the movie knower, but I can see a reference here and there. Ooh. It must be at Dookie Beach. This doesn't seem to be very effective. This is where... Yeah, but shouldn't that be in a plant or a facility? Let's see it. Oh, I'm blessed. Okay, that seems to have done a decent job, right? 90? Oh, I don't need to eat this right now, but I will just for fun. Let me have a look at me. Am I also recovering HP with my blessings? Let me see. So 90... 31. Okay, I do think my blessed bonker is the one. This is the facility. I don't think it's facilitating anything, unfortunately. Kind of want to go back and put some points into this guy. I might go back and put some points into this guy. I don't know how to get back, though. Where did I come from? This also might be one of those situations where you will drown. Where the hell did I come from? You think it was this way? Okay. There was no meter buildup? We're just not going to do a meter or anything? So we'll kill you slowly. May the blessings of the excrement heal and protect me, mainly due to no one wanting to come near me due to the smell. Yeah. Folks aren't a big fan of the stink I exude from all the crap I have been swimming in. We are literally up Schitt's Creek without a paddle. Yep. This is wild. And so after this, they were like, yeah, keep making video games, man. They're like, this was some good stuff. Our favorite part was the Dookie land. It was like an amusement park of human turds. Please continue to do that in all your video games. I'm really surprised. Maybe it was so poorly received that he's like, I'm absolutely gonna do this just to mess with you all from now on. Now that I know you hate this. With leeches, the jellyfish, and the sea of crab, this has been the worst holiday ever. I would say so. Definitively. I'm gonna learn how to bless this thing. I need my bonk and stick to be real good. I'm gonna go back to... Yeah, this is a bad B&B. I'm gonna give it to you straight. 1 star. I wish I could give less. Pretty awful. And she usually tries to rub crap into her ears. If I take my eyes off her for 1 second. Can you, like, upgrade my thing? Do you know how to do that? No, you only do sharp stuff. God bless it. What do I need? You're breaking my heart here, man. What do I need for this guy? More of that crap. Let's have a chat. Yeah. Yep. So I would like to know, what stones do I need to like upgrade this blessed mace? What kind of little doodads do I need? Why can't we have a clean swamp? I know. That's what I'm talking about. Maybe a bayou or something? I would take alligators over the Dookie. Oh, I'm sorry. I don't actually seek a steady power. Bye. So that's an eggplant question. What do I need to upgrade this cool mace? Does it tell you on like the items and stuff? This place has some excellent lore when you think about the full spread of areas and bosses. I mean, I get why this person was wearing this mask. Its inhabitants afflicted by poison and a plague await their deaths in this forsaken place, attacking those who wander and hoping to offer their souls to the one woman who showed them compassion. And then we fought the leechmonger demon. All that is unclean ends up in the giant swamp at the base of the Valley of Defilement. The swamp is a cesspool of putrelage, vermin, and plague. Yeah, they're like, we want to keep Bullet Terrier really cute, so we're going to dump everything we don't like in here. Yeah, definitely some real environmental story. I can tell by the amount of Dookie that this place is very defiled and full of sorrow. Concepts of souls alligators is kind of scary. It would be like the gaping demon. The gaping dragon? Can't remember. He was a sewer boy. All right, when you all let me know what, if you can figure it out, what'll up the attack of my cool guy here. I don't know what makes him better, but I do like him a lot. I would love to know how to make this mace better. I need to go faster stripes. That's a good idea. Good to see you, by the way, Anubis. I hope you're doing well today. Hopefully you're having a happy Tuesday. Oh, once again, I did not go grind up a whole bunch of, like, souls or whatever, or, like, healing stuff. I just kind of fiddle with the design of my little creatures from Tomodachi Life, and then I listened to music this weekend. You got a tournament! Tell me about it. What did they call it? Oh, Jesus Christ, I forgot about these guys. Sorry, hold on. 1 second. Be with you momentarily once I have recovered from panicking. Asking what stats? No, I need to know what rocks to put on this thing. Everything needs some rocks to rub on it and it makes it good. So, you won bronze in the short staff. Let's freaking go. Hell yes, Anubis. Congrats. That's awesome news. Clarity stones enhance blessed weapons. I thought I had that. I think there's another boy along the way, but we're gonna look at our rocks and stuff. We gotta look at my cool rock collection. I got clear stones. I got clear zones. Do you think perhaps blessed upgrades? Okay. Maybe. Oh, it says faint stone. Faint stone is what we need. And I don't think. Oh, I do have one. Interesting. Blacksmith Ed, and who is he? Is he the man? Is he at the Nexus? Is he at the Nexus or is he elsewhere? There's a lot of like skinny guys that can help out. I have one faint stone, unfortunately. We'll need more probably to upgrade this thing. The Tomodachi Life demo was perfect to make you want to get the game. Yes. I need the video game now. I just want to still be able to like pick up my little guys and make them interact with each other. I can't. This is unfortunately not a great weapon to fight these guys with. It's gonna take for damn ever. Well, we can do it. I'm a woman of patience. Hello, Juan. Tell me how that delicious bread you got turned out. I might also have to put on like a poison ring or something. Okay, we got that. Let's put on a ring that helps with poison. 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 Okay. Bleeding, poison, plague. Oh, yikes. Okay, I have to be less heavy. I have like no clothes. It is a damn shame. I got no damn clothes. So ridiculous. I have to wear my basket weave bra and look absolutely out of my goddamn mind. Okay. Let's go with the resistant. Due to its effect on carry capacity? But my equipment burden is fine. Uh-oh. Do they mean the capacity of just kind of general bullshit I can have on me? Because I keep forgetting that's a thing because it's kind of supposed to be an Elder Scrolls game a little bit. This is in regards to how much bullshit I have. Okay. And I didn't eggplant that, but I should have. So I can only have a certain amount of crap in my pockets. So I gotta go like dump it off somewhere. Keep wondering what it is that you have in your hall when you walk past it, but it's the wreath. It's so cute though. Your little Easter wreath is adorable. You hear the phrase Elder Scrolls? Yeah. When they were developing, now this is what I hear from my brother. Okay. Maybe he's wrong. But I heard from my brother that when they were developing Demon Souls, they were trying to make a game that was akin to the Elder Scrolls franchise because that was doing really well. So they got funding to make it kind of like that. And they're like, yeah, we're definitely still making that Elder Scrolls like, and then made this instead. Why does this man not want to talk to me?
I'm keeping a close watch.
You gotta keep more of my stuff, buddy. What does this do? I don't remember. Oh, it restores a corporeal form. Right. Right. I'm gonna keep that. You can't move that. Great, that's cool. We're gonna store those. Store these. Store that. Store that. Store that. Store those. Store that. And I'm gonna store all my fun little souls. Okay, cool. I don't know how much those weighed, but got like 3.8 pounds of garbage with me. Been burnt down at 14 ladies who've been playing Elder Scrolls Online. What do you think? Elder Scrolls was like inspiration for some of these mechanics, yeah. You played and beat Scritchy Scratchy, an addictive scratch card roguelike? That sounds wild. I'm very intrigued. I should store all this crap I'm not using. I got Jerry's thing. I didn't even know. Oh, my great club. I missed it already. Can I maybe improve it? Let's see if we can. God's Talisman. I don't need any of these bows that aren't my heavy crossbow. And I don't need any arrows. Oh, snap. I got some cute ass things in my inventory. Never mind. None of these are cute. Does it help with anything that's important? Okay, 46 for poison for that shirt. We might take that one out. And then store this and this. And then store this, and then take out whatever's good against poison, the spy stuff. Spy pants. And this ring of magical sharpness raises magic power at the expense of magic defense. Crafted by Jerry. Okay, let's put some of these other ones in here. Generator's ring is cool. Fragrant ring, I don't need. Bleeding, poison, plague. Very good. The clever rat. Don't need that, honestly. Subdues your essence. I don't think I do that either right now. And I don't need that. How heavy would these rings be anyway?
You have a heart of gold.
I sure do. Thanks, pal. Let's, let me kit myself out. I'd like to look cute if at all pot. I don't think this is that cute, but... these are just my Dookie pants. Pants I wear when I gotta roll around in the Dookie. Okay, now can I take off the ring of Herculean strength? Thank God. Okay, so I really just had too much crap in my inventory, huh? That's interesting. Imagine Belantro, but with scratch cards? That sounds good. That bread looks unreal. Yes, I hope it was delicious one. For Easter Day, the teacher made you all do an Easter bread to prepare you for the rest of the year. Love that. That's so cool. You re-downloaded Baldur's Gate 3 because they added the death domain for clerics. Are you playing that right now, Pine? Hi, Pastel. So good to see you. I hope you're doing well today. Usually that bread is a type of cream cover, but you don't like that cream, so you use milk jam, dulce de leche, yeah, and chocolate chips. That's delicious. Bleeding poison damage sounds like something from a D&D campaign. Yeah. Oh, this is my Dark Knight assassin, and he does bleeding poison damage. You know? Bleeding poison plague. That's why Stockpile Thomas is your ride or die. Yeah. I wish he wasn't necessary, but that is a helpful feature. Work pants, home pants, paint pants, and Dookie pants. You gotta have them all. You just gotta have them all. Do we not have anything else to wear? Because, I mean, doesn't this help with poison or whatever? Yeah, that helps with poison. I kind of feel like I'm a really lame superhero in this outfit, but I mean, we gotta do what we gotta do. Back to Swan Star. Okay, I think we're like effectively equipped to not die too horrifically from poison. You're not playing it at the moment. You're tackling some daily missions. Really? On Star Trek Online? Back at it again, huh? Then you switch over to ESO. Okay. Well, please enjoy. I'll be essentially playing Elder Scrolls alongside you by playing this video game. In a weird roundabout way. I wish they told you a little more about what the hell your stuff means up there. Don't know what this means. Okay. Can I? Oh no, this is not on my computer. They don't. I've got green Wi-Fi and a heart of gold. I guess that's what that means to me. My Wi-Fi is green, and I have a heart of gold. So, I guess that tracks. Hey, buddy. Hey, buddy. Here we go. Oh, Christ alive. That is not the overhead swing I was hoping it would be. Yeah, we're still having a tough time with these boys. Those boys, they still kind of are biting the shorts. You had a good time being out. Happy to be home. Eating some fruit. Very nice. Delicious. Is this slowly regenerating over time? Wow, that is blessed. I don't like it coming at the cost of me looking like I'm just kind of a mold person, but I got time. You're so close to the level cap in Elder Scrolls Online, so you can unlock multi-classing after that. Oh, very cool. What are you going for multi-class wise? Exactly. We gotta equip that VPN for our free Wi-Fi. We look like the Green Arrow, don't we? It's not exactly the coolest I've ever looked. Let me see. Did I keep my big boy? Yeah, let me just get this out real quick. Because this is a real boy chopper right here, this guy. These fellas do seem a tad tougher than the run-of-the-mill men with knives. Just your average guy with a knife seems to be... like, he goes down to 1, but these guys, it takes a 2. Am I, is this gonna affect my rolling? Let's see. I want to have the flexibility of having a mace, but also one of these. And I say we are rolling lovely today. Your Nightblade, which is a rogue, you want to also do necromancer stuff. And they added that, death domain, so that's good for you. This old gay is knackered, so good night, everybody. Good rest of the stream. Kill all the poo monsters. You got it, Bex. Just for you, we shall. I will kill every one of them I come across and seems necessary to kill. Thank you for hanging out with us today, Bex. Sleep well. Take care. The green is on brand for the channel? Yeah, I guess so. I do like green. I'm a big fan. So did they just not invent a meter for your, like, buildup of garbage for these? Yeah, I don't know who it is, but you have a neighbor somewhere who lets their alarm go off for minutes. You're going to lose your mind. It's not even 7 a.m. Oh, no. They just sit there while their alarm rings? That sucks. Alright, let's hope that our meter is lowered. Come on through, little jellyfish. We got time. We got plenty of time. Oof. Okay. They prefer surprises, I suppose so. Was there any meters in the Elder Scrolls stuff? Yeah, good morning. Not a up before 7 kind of person, I would imagine. Jempo. Okay, time to bonk these things. Let me do this. So we get a good... Okay, that's embarrassing. That was just straight up embarrassing. So we'll get over here. And then we retreat because I'm covered in doo-doo now. Remember in Elden Ring they give you soap to wash off all the garbage? Why did it take until that one for that? You're a night owl. I used to be a night owl as well. But, I have so many other commitments now that require me to be up at, like, early hours. I gotta be up earlier than my early commitment so I can get stuff done. Oh, okay. You're not a great chef, so for now you prefer to cook hamburgers because it's quick to do, but maybe you heard the teacher said in a few times we can learn to make dulce de leche. You're waiting for that. Yeah. Who doesn't like dulce de leche? That's one of my dad's favorite flavors of, like, anything. Dark Souls added them mainly because they knew they couldn't get away with all the BS they did in this game. That sounds about right. You wish you could be a morning person, but your body says no. I get you. Now I wish I could be a night person. I had to stay up on Friday night into Saturday with my mom until 2 a.m. And I was like looking at the clock like, oh my God, I've never seen 2 a.m. before. I haven't seen 2 a.m. in years. It's been so long since I've seen 2 a.m. Yeah, you were a super major night owl back in the day. Oh, yeah. Ewan would be up when I was up at, like, weird-ass hours. Then stay for the whole stream as well. Wow. The alarm has finally stopped. Get some good sleep, Jempo. I'm sorry that it was going off even in the first place. It didn't take too much of my stam. Let's get another one in there. Okay, another one. There we go. Now let's get the hell out of here because I don't think this ring is going to cover too much. Just stand here and that invisible ring, that invisible meter will go down. Yeah, sometimes that can happen too, having a family. Yeah, wanting to spend time with my family is what made me change my schedule. Where? I guess I'm just gonna go to each fire point. Military forced you to become a day person, even though you're truly a night person to the highest degree. Do you think it's stuck with you since then? Since the military days? Alright. Oh, crunchy. Oh, my ass! That sucks. Okay, they don't seem to like coming up on land. Okay. Never mind, I'm wrong. These boys are really up on the land now. That sucks. You know, this is a Souls game. I do not have to fight everybody that's here. I can just chill, got my HP back. I've had an invisible meter go down. It looked like there was blood in my periphery, but we're good, I think. And there's no pause in this either. You still wake up at 5 a.m., but on weekends, you knock out at like 2 or 3. Do you just not get the sleep those days then? That's tough. I can't do that. I can't do the lack of sleep thing. It really messes with me. I end up saying stupid stuff. As evidenced by the stupid interaction I had. Okay. Well, sure are a lot of these little bastards. Alright. Can we go this way? Oh, am I ill? Did I just catch a cold? Did I catch a cold from rolling? Did I just blow some snot rockets of doo-doo water out of my nose? That's so nasty. Now living with bad people and trying to be up before them to have time alone means you actually go to bed and get up at normal hours now. That's great. That is exceptional. Yes, when you've got bad roommates, bad people, bad family, stuff like that, that you gotta watch out. That will certainly make folks have really weird schedules. We gotta switch. Because it's boy time. And look at him trying to slow me down in this Dookie water. That's 2. And this is number 2 for him. This is 2. But we're also going to get it from this fella. We can't take too many of those, so I'm just going to back it up. He's probably a bit faster on land. And there's probably another guy. Pardon the hell out of me. I'm just trying to get through. Oof. Yikes. I'm pretty sure I had my shield up. This sucks. Ooh, thank God I did have my shield up. Okay. Okay. That's him gone. Sheesh. Yeah, there's a lot of guys with their tongues out in this particular zone. I think since they live in filth, they're really just not worried about germs anymore. That's kind of a thing of the past for them. They being concerned about their health. Now that's very intriguing. Oh, I see your ass out here. Is that Mildred? Look at this person with this big ass sword. I love her. Is she Mildred? She's gotta be Mildred, right? Is that my man-eating wife? In the doo-doo over there? I think it might be. Should we go? Should we see her? I feel like I should go see her. I bet I could take her. That's saying a lot. It wasn't too hard to get here, though. I kind of want to see what's beyond this door. It might be a boss. Let's see what's beyond. It's just another realm. Let's go see. This woman is an iconic. Just as iconic as the swamps. A big woman, a big hateful woman with a big sword will come fight your ass in any one of these games. And I think, I'm assuming also that there's a threshold of drop off around here too. They sure do love doing that as well. Oh. So what I think I'm going to do is follow the path they've put out here for us. Freudian slip. Oh, what'd I say? What'd I do? What'd I say? I don't remember what I said. Suckers don't show. That's me. I'm a sucker. You think everyone's undead anyway, so bacteria may not be a factor, but you're gonna lose some parts to the rot, I think. You think I can take her? In a fight, I mean. You know. In a fight. A war scythe? That's so sick. Dude, that sounds awesome. Let's check it out. What's a dex weapon in it? Oh, I know Ziff would love this one. Pole weapon. Not for me. I'm not working the pole tonight. We are going to drop off and I'm going to be mad about it. Like when we fall to our death, it is going to make me mad. Just so you all know. So prepare for me to go, God damn it. Careful for finger blast move, indeed. Hey, girl. I hear you're in every one of these. I love your work. Thanks to the grass. I'm sure you left that for me. That was a big-ass chop. I am dead. I think I'm dead. Wow, I'm dead in 2 chops. Oh, I gotta get her sword. I have an 8th line question. I am now a ghost. Will she be there still? So I know there's some stuff with like tendencies and whatnot. Oh, my little green thing's gone too. I had a little green thing going. That was a generous hitbox indeed, you know. Well, we're wrapping up Women's History Month. You know, she gets some extra privileges this month. You know. Women don't know this, but our hitboxes are larger. Our hurt boxes are larger. I think that's the right terminology. Because the hitboxes, I think, might be you getting hit. I'm not to correct you. I'm just trying to use the right terminology. If we're using fighting game terms and whatnot. Her box at which she can hurt folks is a lot larger. And keep that in mind, ladies. This is a great month to take some swings. Especially from a distance. No. It's okay. I don't even think I'm right about it. I gotta ask the folks who know fighting games. Oh, it's all in good fun, of course, Manny. You know. Don't let the patriarchy shrink your boxes, indeed. Hey, maybe I shouldn't have picked up all that stuff. I think I can kind of see my little guy out there. Maybe I should have left that stuff to see better later. Yeah, that's very all tough to get to. I'm gonna break all these barnacles. Ooh, release notes. Okay, hold on. I gotta get past these killer jellyfish. All right. Yesterday was released Cinderia in early access, which is an action roguelike game. Hosey, which is a cleaning redecoration game. Trunk Mechanic Dangerous Paths. Interesting. A truck's restore simulator? That sounds kind of cool. Animal Kind, a cozy city builder, third-person game. Puzzle Spy International, a detective puzzle game. An Aether and Iron, an RPG turn-based comic game. In alternative 1930s New York. Interesting. That was my phone alarm, yeah. I said her hurt box is larger. Okay. Hurt box. You know. Where she attacks dudes from. Ow, my ass. Oh, my ass is covered in spikes. Ooh, this might have the men on it, and I don't want that. Okay, let's just go out. This is the same as yours? You must have an Android phone, then. I also have an Android phone. So we literally can't get hit by this lady unless I got to put on better clothes. And I might have to put on better clothes. I don't think I have my better stuff. I just have the like don't get poison stuff. Kind of an unfortunate situation in which I must not get hit. South of Midnight was released on PlayStation 5 and Switch. I hope you all enjoy that one. You know I hate platformers. I really enjoyed that game. I don't hate platformers. I just hate platforming. But I loved that game. That was a lot of fun. All right, we did not get hit by Miss... Oh, I didn't even get to see her name. I hope it's Maneater Mildred. Wasn't she brought about because there was a player online? Is there some ghost over there? They seem to be dematerializing. Hey, Caramello, good to see you. Welcome on in. Hi, homie Waleed. How are you doing? You don't think anyone would like getting punched in the old hurt box? I don't think so either. Yesterday had a lot of releases, so you have 3 release notes today. Good to know. Thank you for the shout out as well, Snake. I hope you're doing well, Caramello. I have got to fight this woman who hates me, unfortunately. We're in the doo-doo swamps. She's a tough broad. And look, today with the kills, I did beat a boss. It was a big person made of leeches. It was like a leech ogre. It was really weird. She seems to move effortlessly through the doo-doo. Oh, here she comes. I kind of want to... Oh, really? That's not going to be great. She dodged past me? This is awful. This is not recovering enough. Oh, my ass. Oh, my ass again. Okay. Wow, I just did it again. She's going to be tough. We're working on a character sheet today. Excellent. Is this like a sprite sheet or is this like a design document kind of thing? She seems to move effortlessly through the doo-doo. Sounds both like and not like a song lyric, right? Yeah. Who would sing that song? You ended up playing Monster Hunter Stories 2, and you're trying to get a rare royal monster, and you failed around 5 times today. Well, you're in good company. I've died to this woman twice. And I don't know if I should keep fighting her, honestly. She sliced me like ham. Did you see her big sword? I think I might have to... I can't even make bombs in this game, unlike Elden Ring. I really miss the quality of life that Elden Ring gives you. Because, I gotta go, like, buy some bombs or something to deal with this lady. She's a tough broad. I think we should just maybe go in a different direction than her. Maybe come back and see her later? Glad you're enjoying some Monster Hunter Stories 2. I do believe I played Monster Hunter Stories 1 for a very brief period of time. I made a little creature that looked kind of like Pikachu. She moves the crab with the greatest of ease, with clothes made of sack and a big blade that cleaves. Beautifully done, Anubis. Beautifully done. It sends chills down my spine. Don't stab me, don't stab me, don't stab me. Woo, we got it. But welcome in, folks. Ooh, that did not sound good. I'm Tina. I play a variety of games. Tomorrow I'm playing some Hades 2. Today I'm playing some Demon Souls. I love Souls games, but I've never played this one before, and it is wild. This game is wild. You can see a lot of the primordial jelly from which the Souls franchise has been derived. Oh yeah, I'll get her. My luck might be better than yours. You only had about a 25% chance to not get an egg. Wow. So you had like a 75% chance? You fight her, you can't do worse luck than you? If you try something else. Yeah, exactly. Sometimes a change of pace helps too. We'll get her at some point. I just feel like it is wild. I mean, I bet she goes down in a few hits because she's got nothing on armor-wise. But neither do I. So I might just go fight a bunch of skinny little men. Or not. You know, you don't have to kill everybody in this game. You can just run around. We can go peacekeeper route. Because I would like to find a boss of some sort. Oh, this is straight up poison. This oh bugs. We got bugs. Oh, not. That's not good. Oh, I do not know where this could lead. And we're definitely gonna get poisoned from this. This seems like a bit of a dead end, doesn't it? Oh, that's very sturdy. Okay. That XCOM RNG. She had a 55% chance of getting an egg and lost it 5 times in a row. That does sound very unlucky. 55% chance of getting an egg and didn't get an egg. That's depressing. Is it some sort of... Yeah, there goes my poison. Is this some kind of Easter event? Let's get ourselves to some land. Oh, a thief ring. Exceptional. Let me eat this lotus. Stop my poison. Eat some grass. Get my HP back. Since you had the Raytheon armor, it wasn't supposed to raise the chances of retreat substantially. I see. And yet, did the creature kept like running away from you? We were just talking about that earlier, Anubis. Imagine. Let's see about this thief ring. Oh, it's harder for enemies to detect your presence. I wish. Wait, that would be great for runbacks if I can think of it. And just change our rings once we get to the place we got to go to. How am I gonna get back home? It's just really dark. All right, I might die out here, but we're gonna run out this way. Oh, and the Big Bertha's got my souls. I'm never getting those back. She can have them. Dark moon grass, delightful. Smell-O-Vision timeline would have been better than the Gen AI timeline. Yes, certainly. You know, if only we were sinking money into that. But you know what? What if that would have taken the same amount of like horrific resources and pollution and, you know, water usage and other stuff? Maybe it's an equal trade. It's the first day in 9 days we haven't felt 99% of a meltdown for 99% of the day. I hesitate to ask, but how are you doing health-wise, Harmless? I know you were a little scared about getting sick. I hope that you have been well, and if not, I'm going to be very sad, but that's okay. I'm glad that you're not feeling like at maximum capacity of meltdown. Oh, I just hope to God I do not push you in that direction. Forgive me, Harmless. Okay. Yay. That's great news. You've been isolating. Max isn't that sick anymore. This is great news to me. Oof. Okay. Fight nasty bugs. You looked up the odds of Caramello losing all 5 times in a row. The percentage is 1 in 1,024. Pretty slim odds, but you know, nothing is impossible. Can happen. Anything can happen. Speaking of, you hear ramp prices are trying to drop. That's nice. What is this? What the? Is this a slug? Ugh. Ugh. This is a hateful animal. This is a real hateful looking animal. I don't like this one. Oh, it can submerge, huh? Don't like that. Ah, boy. There's small victories. In your case, it slowly helped you do stuff like meditation, journaling, finding out what stuff takes your focus away from the thoughts. Excellence. Oh, that is a lot of slugs over there. Meditation is something I'd like to work on myself. I still gotta like get down with just doing nothing every day for a little while. I fell off the boat. You should get a lottery ticket. Yeah. I think so. Did I just see a slug fly? Oh, nope. They're dropping from the ceiling. That's wretched. There's no way what's over there could be better than not encountering 50 slugs at once. You know? There's no way. I don't need to fight that many slugs. Ugh. This place is so gnarly. Let me scooch back. There has to be a wyvern. Knowing how Souls games can have... Yeah, maybe. You're right. You're right. That tracks, Caramello. Dropping is kind of like flying. Yeah, maybe there's like a secret wyvern over there. And he's not a slug. He's just flying. He's having a really good time. Being a cool dragonoid creature. Okay, still a lot of doo-doo over there. Ooh. So gnarly. And of course they look like just big old doo-doos. Not a lot of good splash damage over here, I'm noticing. Oh, God. Oh, Kate, they are a little quicker than I thought. And there's more of them. So we should just go see what this is and get the hell out. Send it home. Eat a snack. Get out of the Dookie. Because we're building up that Pison. Back into the Dookie. Dropping is like flying in reverse. I agree with you on that. And then we just like wait over here until something happens. If the snails want to come get me, whatever. If not, that's fine too. My dog got tired of having the fan pointed on her. He's by the door now. Which reminds me, about 17 minutes, it'll be her dinner time. Sure, she'll be reminding me soon too. Boy, not this big guy again. Slugs are ugly, but you're so glad they don't have a face. Like, it'd be bad if, like, some character from Courage the Cowardly Dog or, like, a lady from Monsters Inc. You think that would be worse if they had, like, a human face? And you talk about the video game. Wait, hold on. What's that? What in the hell is that? This looks like bad news. Oh, God. Okay, here we go. Come on, big man. I do kind of want to pick these guys off. That did not do a lot of damage. I thought I was doing more damage. I'm slower here, unfortunately. I gotta get out of this crap. I'm gonna die. That sucks. That's tough. Stella's so hungry for treats. She squeezed a ton of treats on my brother today. She's doing this thing now where she puts her... my dog used to not like interacting with my brother. And she's doing this thing now where she puts her little head in his hand for like a microsecond. On the upside, I am out of the Dookie. On the bad side, I gotta get back into the Dookie. Sadly. I'm gonna hop right back in it. Yeah, she's doing all this cute stuff. She goes under his legs now. Kind of like galumps around. She's doing all kinds of cute things. She's a cutie patootie. She does all the stuff that she does to me, but I ignore it because I'm not trying to get her to be like 80 pounds because that would be hard for me to carry. You know? Not gonna fight every man. She does this stuff with the intention of benefits. Exactly what he... Did somebody die? Oh, maybe they died trying to chase me. Good. That's excellent. Oh, God. Don't remind me about the smell. It's all bad. Nothing can be good of this. This is like cleaning out your refrigerator after you've left it for 2 years. Oh, my dog is so smart. There is not a doubt in my mind that she is training us. Like, not a single doubt in my mind. My dog trained my dad to give her like hamburger fat and stuff until she got pancreatitis. And then it was like, well, that's it for the hamburger fat for you, dog, because it's really bad for you. Oh, I don't like being down here. All right, time to go. You gotta go. Well, thank you for hanging out, the homie Waleed. I appreciate you. Thanks for coming over on the Caramella raid and for letting us know a little more about those odds. That was wild. Oh yes, that's right. We do use the skeleton bones emote to indicate that my dog is so starved that she's turning into bones, which she is not. I feed her multiple times throughout the day and give her treats. She's just very convincing with her little eyebrows. Oh, wasn't the fridge, it was the freezer? And you have had to do that. Isn't it the worst? Oh my God. Horrendous. When our power died the week before American Thanksgiving, and I didn't find out for a week that the power was dead, there was some stinks. There were some smells. There were some smells that needed to be ameliorated. There were some problems. You went to Florida Disney for 3 weeks. Came back to find the house had a power cut and everything had rotted in the heat wave. Oh, yeah. You had to take the carpets out and replace them? Is it because the stuff spilled out of the fridge? Or the freezer or something? I guess so, because the liquid runs out of the freezer, so... Really don't want to fight these guys. What if I just... I don't know if I can outpace them, though, is the problem. Let's give outpacing them a try. Bitch. Absolutely the hell not. Give me that door. Give me that door. Oh, wait. It's not as far away as I had hoped. Hey, girl. Is that Grandma again? Oh, frick, Grandma. Watch out, Grandma. There's a bunch of awful men down here. Ooh, and this is something. Oh, no. Oh, Lord. You can't roll in this. Okay. We do have to kill them. The flies got in. Oof. Horrendous. That is awful. You'd rather play Alien Isolation with a VR headset than be paid money to visit a bog like this with no monsters than I am. I would not be... I would rather do the same thing and then also not have to clean up Anubis's house after all that nasty stuff had happened. That sounds awful. Drink some more water. It might, but I think the sentiment is still there regardless. Snake, of like the scariest game you can imagine beamed directly into your eyeballs. I would rather do that than have to clean up a disaster like that. Boy, these boys take a chunk out of me. I wish I had a little more defense. I might have to take off my Blessed Mace because I'm just not fighting those guys. Imagine being over on that side. Imagine. It must be incredible. Dead Space 2? I would play Dead Space 2 again. Easy. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh my God. Got killed by Peter and Paul over here. Yeah, man. Orale Way. Orale Way? What does that mean, by the way, Smia? Take your word for it, yeah. Ding, ding, ding! I got it. What does it mean? It's gonna be runtime soon. You might listen in, but you've been very dizzy. Yeah, don't watch. I don't want to make you ill. There's a lot of running around, a lot of tight quarters in this game, too. Sometimes it makes me queasy, harmless, so... Oh, it means hi, gay? Is that what I mean? Oh, no. Hi, Keen. Good to see you. What does that mean? What does Orale Way mean? Just checking in on this guy over here. Can you blame me that I thought this guy was alive and just creeping? I thought he was just waiting for his moment. In Mexican Spanish, it means like, what's up, dude? Interesting. Good to know. Yeah, happy Trans Day of Visibility, everybody. Trans people, I see you. I appreciate you. And if anyone's mean to you, call me. I'll beat their ass. Now, I am 5'4" and very tired, but I'm gonna try to help. I think it's so lucky. So we did get to work with a charitable organization for this clothing swap, which is great. Helps unhoused folks in Baltimore. So we've given them 3 bags of men's clothing, 3 bags of women's clothing. But I have so many more bags of clothing that still need to find a home. So like the day I found out they weren't going to take all of it, I was like, okay, I better find some places that need clothes. And then I found this LGBTQI plus body positive charity running in Baltimore that's like just down the street. Like couldn't be in a better location even if I had tried. Kind of remarkable. So I'm really happy to be working with them to give them some of the clothes. I just have to wait a month because they already have enough clothes right now. Oh, have you seen the ITK Witcher emo? It's pretty good. That's for Quantum. Fierce 5'4" though, yeah. Scrappy. It's slang for, hey, what's up? The literal translation would be, listen to me. Wow. Okay, I love it. I like the energy. I don't know where to go. It's over this a ways. Okay, I wish I didn't drop down this way. Are there men in the doo-doo? Oh, God. I might die out here. If I'm gonna die, I'm gonna get this item. I'm poisoned, but I'm free. I got a storied. Ah! Eee! I don't think there's a run-in from this guy. Him or his skinny friends. Okay, if we can get to ground, I might be able to outpace him. I'm alive, but for how long? I'm gonna eat this. And then we gotta go. We simply have to keep going. And we turn. Okay, and then we eat. And then we keep going. And this place does suck. And I'm still poisoned also. Get the hell out of here, you little bastard. I swear to God. At least I was lighting the way a little bit. Ooh. 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 Awful bugs. Dying, 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 dying. I am still poisoned. I'm dying. Ow. Ooh, Lord have mercy. Okay. What could be up here? Just this asshole, I guess. I'm dead, unfortunately. Yeah, I'm dead on fire because of the poison and the fire and the... Okay. Oh, you're looking to see if there's any witch emotes. Yes, but we have the Witcher one. I think it's a tier 3. But Quantum requested it. Quantum Witcher. Stuff. Grace in Resident Evil 9 is 5'5". She took down some absolute abominations with 100 zombies. Does she also have a gun, though? That might help. I feel like that might help. We do need a little... you know what's something I was thinking of for a community event? But I don't know how it would go across. So we were talking about like Halloween type events. I've landed on Halloween pet costume contest, by the way. Online pet costume contest. Nothing in person because I'm afraid of like dogs biting each other. So that's a no-go. But I think the online costume contest will be great and get folks like involved in a very low lift way. But I was brainstorming some ideas and I didn't share this one with the community because I was like, how do they feel about like witches? I don't know. So my idea was like, what if we had like an event that's adult only and it's just like witches brew night and we all drink alcohol. We make our own little potions and stuff. And then I was like, I don't know if anybody's like a recovering alcoholic or whatever. Thank you, Caramella, for hanging out today. You're going to be lurking? I appreciate that. I'm going to do my best to get through this dookie hell. And if I can't, I'm going to go fight some wet skeletons instead. But thank you so much for bringing your folks over. I appreciate it. They just removed a behold emote, which is the same witch holding up a black cat to the camera. Oh, that's very cool. I like that emote. You'd be up for that? You make a mean tequila sunrise with a gradient. That sounds so cool. Haven't found a way to do that myself. What skeleton? Yeah, there's some skeletons in the rain. And I gotta get through skeletons and like some very fabulous, graceful ghosts. Okay, so she just says absolutely the hell not. If you try to roll, she's like, not in your life. Could do mocktails, right? Yeah. Could do something like that. But also, like, if I propose this event, do I have to host it at my house? My mom hates having people over. And also, I would have to put my dog outside. And then I'd also have to be a host of a party. Imagine. But anyway, that's why I'm going with pet costume contest. Do we have a hall? Not in the area. No. Yeah, we don't have like a community center that's within like walking distance, I would say. I can't believe they're making me fight these gentlemen. All right, I'm going to go back to my home, which is this little mound over here, because I don't want to particularly be poisoned. God damn it. What did I just say about not wanting to be poisoned? The mocktail for Bloody Mary without alcohol, its official name is Bloody Shame. Is that so? I feel like I've heard a different name for it. Mocktails have some great names, though. Yeah, I agree. All right, this will help us not have to rush to the other area. Man, you're going to have to fight your way through those jellyfish, brother. Come on through to the other side. Oh, Christ, I'm getting killed by jellyfish. Okay, come on up here. You can share the mound with me. You're dead now, right? Okay. I got like 6 healing things to get through here. We're going to have to go farm up some damn materials. Time for a jellyfish boil? Indeed. But they're really stabby, so I don't like getting close to them. And I really don't want to fight this guy. But I think it's in my... Oh, not his brother. It's probably in my best interest to kill him. If that didn't summon him, I don't know what will. Okay, if we just circle around back, we're good. Yikes. Didn't get my shield up in time. Okay. Yeesh. Gotta get that HP back up, man. I can't pause this video game, and I'm gonna be really mad if I die here. One more hit. Yes! Great news, everybody. Unless Maneater Mildred crosses the swamp to beat my ass, I think we might be safe right up here. With 3 dandelion leaves to my name. So, I'm gonna go feed my dog now. Boy, this is one interesting area. We can get through it, though. I know we can. Be fun if she did show up. I wouldn't know, because I'll just end up being dead. I'll just come up and be dead, and I'll be like, oh, it was Mildred. Mildred was here. I shall see you all when I am back. I'm gonna go briefly feed my dog, and then we're gonna continue in the fecal forest down here. Ugh. Yes, Sam. Well, we are back Ay, ay, ay. Oh, I did not recover my HP in a way that is meaningful. Oh, is it because I wasn't using my thing? I think it's because I wasn't using my thing. Boy, I could have recovered all that HP on that break. That would have been great. Yeah, bees are friendly bugs and very helpful. There's so many fantastic species of bees out there. I really enjoy their work. So, and I also wouldn't like to use any kind of nasty poisons right up against my home. That'd be not great. That would be not great. Yeah. Anyway, now that I have to deal with bees, now it's time to deal with big yucky mosquitoes in this game. Yeah, that's a good point. You can advocate for animals without necessarily having to be like a vegetarian or a vegan or something. Sometimes it's about doing humane things for pests. Yeah. It's a scope, but I think I need to expand a little bit. Black pine resin. Get out this thing so I can heal up for free. We're gonna need it. They can smell your fear. You're not joking about that. I've heard that phrase about bees. Right? I have heard folks say that about bees, that they can smell fear. I don't know to what extent that is true, though. But it definitely can make you feel very unsafe around bees. Oh my god, there's a sequel to Grime. Grime 2, the action-adventure Metroidvania. That was a cool game. Crown of Greed, a real-time strategy game with an unusual management of units. Cooking Simulator 2, Better Together. The cooking is now multiplayer. Rat Coin, a coin pusher roguelike. That one I think I've heard of and it seems fun. And wow, really? Super Meat Boy 3D? You can stand still next to a bee and 9 out of 10 times you will be stung. Wow. What are you doing to these bees? You smack talking these bees? Are you throwing up competitive gang signs? What's going on? What are you doing to these bees? If bed bugs weren't so dreadful, you would advocate for them. Definitely have your biases. Yeah. And I know how much you have to deal with that working at the shelter. You don't know anything about a coin. Have you heard of coin pushers before, Juan? Have you seen a coin pushing game before? Because I'll explain it to you. Starts off with a sexual assault attempts. Although nothing actually happens, the folks trying to do the crime get their comeuppance. We'll say the male protagonist is similar to you in morality and world weariness. The female protagonist is actually a pleasant foil to the male protagonist's world weariness without coming off as annoying. Okay. Not too Pollyanna to be like annoying to observe. I really don't want to deal with this bug. Come on, Buggy, get up in here. Suffice it to say, do not tell my brother about this current issue until I have a meaningful solution that I can prepare. Because I think it will offer him some unneeded stress. Ooh, I almost fell off. If you can confirm the hole is empty, spray it with some WD-40. Bees don't like the smell, they'll evacuate. It won't harm them as long as I don't spray onto them. Yeah, I'm not sure. But I do have that peppermint oil. That's a good idea. You try to let spiders live, but the tiny moths that eat through all your clothes are a different story. I know, moths can do a lot of damage. Moths love a fabric. So, my pop built us a cedar closet back in the day. I know that's probably not an option where you are. But, you know, the moth ball deterrent stuff, whatever that is. My grandparents used to do that kind of thing. Yeah, try that this year. It actually helped me. Remember when I had a in-wall AC unit and I had bugs coming into my room, including hornets? Yeah, that wasn't good. I did get the peppermint oil for that and I had to spray my AC unit with peppermint oil every day. It smelled minty fresh up in my room. It felt extra cool, too. How cool for a bug to be so resilient, right? The reason that with repeated and continued exposure to them can cause iron deficiency and anemia, which are actively harmful. Exactly. Exactly. They call me good old. I hope to God they don't. I hope they do not call me Tina Two Hornets. Would like to have less hornets. Would like to not have to manage hornets. Okay. My worry is that flammable though, Snake? Concerned about a flammable solution for my home. You know. Okay, the closest game to a coin pusher you've played is a clicker game. I think it's kind of like that. I've seen them at places that are like indoor kids places, like amusement park situations. I don't know how to describe it. A place like Chuck E. Cheese. How would you describe a place like Chuck E. Cheese? So, or like an arcade. I guess that's how to describe it. So an arcade, these coin pusher things, when you roll up to these things, they have a whole bunch of coins on a shelf, and you want to push certain, like, more valuable coins with, like, an action, so it spills into the catch tray and you get it. I think largely they're being replaced with card pushers, so it pushes, like, cool cards that you have to collect, and then you redeem 4 of them or something like that to get a set or something. You fall for the coin pusher thing so hard it sucks. I would look it up on YouTube, Juan, because it's very interesting. And now I want to see this raccoon coin pusher. Also, hi, Alex. You hold a lighter up to it and spray the can when it's aerosolized. It'll be flammable, but after an hour, it's fine. Yeah. 3 family members have sting allergies. Oh, yeah. Do not get stung. You stay away from that business. Girl, look at all these goddamn bees. This is upsetting. This really is. This just feels like it's spiteful at this point. They're just putting a bunch of bugs up in here. I got rid of my knives. Okay. Let me. It's like Balatro coin pushers. Yeah, okay, interesting. A lot of games taking the gambling but different route after Balatro. And I think that's great because I love Balatro. And I also love not gambling any money. Come on, you nasty ass bug. Oi. I just don't have the height for it right now. Come on, nasty bug. There you are. Ew, it's biting me? Girl, what? What? Am I just dead? I've been parasitized. Oh my god. I didn't know that had an attack like that. This is horrific. I hate this. I hate this. This is horrible, man. This is really, really wretched. Thank God. Okay. Jesus Christ. I didn't know it could get on my thing and lay some subcutaneous larvae on me or whatever the hell it just did. Yeah, it looks like it laid eggs in me. I'm a rut with bees later. This is awful. Don't look up subcutaneous larvae. Just gonna do you a favor and tell you not to do that. It is tough, isn't it? It is weird, right, Manny? You don't like the fake gambling games that much? It is a weird morality issue, right? Because it's still gambling without being gambling. I get you. I get you on that. It's a strange loophole. I just like playing poker in, like, any video game. So, like, when Red Dead has poker, I'm in. That saved that video game franchise. That saved that video game for me. I almost did not continue playing that game. And then I was like, oh, we can play poker? Okay, maybe I'll just... Can I shoot them with a slingshot? I might be able to. I have a crossbow. I could literally did save. Yeah. This game is brutal. I can see why, like... Don't mean to say it, but the old heads, you know... When everyone was like, yeah. I remember hearing from folks like... He's gonna hate this. He'll never hear this. When Man vs. Game was like, back in my day, Souls games were tougher or something like that. He never said that. But like, it felt like that was the vibe. Like, because he had started with Demon Souls. And now I can see playing this game, I'm like, wow, nothing has prepared me for how difficult this game is. This game is a real, like, pain in the ass. For some reason. But man would speak so fondly of this experience and how challenging it was that I was like, I guess I'll try out these Dark Souls games. And I thought they were challenging enough, but this one is just like, Jesus. This game, everything in this game hates me. You're good with playing card games as long as there's no cash involved. Gotcha. Yeah. You should challenge the keepies to poker night. Maybe like poker night at the inventory. Oh, I don't want to hustle a bunch of poor keepies. Love me some poker. I would just do that. I would prefer to play poker in person, honestly, rather than playing poker digitally. Oh boy, this is a real one. This is a real pain. This zone, we just got to deal with this guy. Start off with him. If I could just get him or one other guy, there we go. Though I could slow like deal with this guy. Real chip it down. Hashtag the old heads know. They know. The folks who started with the Dark Souls, the like Demon Souls, you could see it in their eyes. You can see it. There's something in their smile when they recall the franchise. Okay, that was tough. Suffer, Tina, suffer. What are you making me suffer for, that cute-ass little hamster? For you, they're not gambling games. There's no stakes. You don't feel that kind of dopamine. Oh, hold up. Is somebody trying to kill me? Hello? No, so far so good. There seems to be a man who is trying to kill me. I just don't know where he is. Concerned. I'll just shield up. Welcome to the desktop, Michi. When you first go around, after you get used to the tricks of Miyazaki Muttley shenanigans, this game. Do you now when you say Muttley like that, are you talking about like Dick Dastardly and Muttley from the Wacky Racers? Do you feel like Miyazaki's hiding behind every corner, going like, I can't do the laugh. They're like, what laugh did Muttley do? Okay, yes, you know he's just like. When you get shot in the face with an arrow you didn't know it was coming. This game becomes a good mac and cheese bake. Very easy to come back to. I bet, yeah. Yeah, I don't have that wheezy laugh in me right now. Still, I'm slowly regenerating HP because I have so few healing items on me right now. Is that close? I just sound like a Dark Souls NPC right now. You know, I have time. Do I have stuff to throw at this guy? I don't think so. Excuse me, when did I get all this goddamn crescent grass? That'll save me. She says, I'm certainly going to die here. Felt easier to you as well because you had already played the Dark Souls games and Bloodborne. Didn't have to suffer the learning curve. Right? Like those who did in 2009. The bosses so far haven't been so tough. And I do think having a general knowledge of Souls is helping me a lot. Yes, exactly. That one, Kiosk Queen. Good to see you, by the way, Celadors and Apocalypse. Yeah. I feel like the folks who started with it have a really deep appreciation for it. And a knowledge of how difficult it was. Because this is like the first thing in the genre. Is that Muttley? Okay, we're at as full of HP as I can get for free. Let's see who comes out. This green guy's coming. That's fine. I would much rather fight him right now, to be honest. He's taking a weird path, but that's okay. Why do I feel like he's gonna explode? I don't want to be near you when you die. Okay. Does he have something? Go into the doo-doo for that. Oop. Oh, God. Come on now, girl. Send it home. Ah, faint stone. No, that's what I'm talking about. That's what I like to see. I'm going to hopefully work off some of my nasty. Has less of a focus on exploiting iframes. Yeah, so far. Boss in general aren't as bad in Demon Souls, but the regular mobs are very hard to deal with. Oh, yeah. That's been my trouble, is like navigating the areas instead of like fighting a guy for 35 minutes. This ain't loud. You better be right. That is the Muttley line. I heard a great song this weekend called It Stings a Little Though by Miki. And it's so good. I can't stop thinking about it. It's a French song, so I can't sing you any of the lyrics because I would be embarrassed because my French is bad. It's a good song. I posted it in the Discord in the music section. All right, time to do with this. Criminy, that sucks so much. Oh my god, that sucks so much. I got a little greedy is the problem. I really should only try to hit him when he's facing away, but this I can do. God damn it! Get him once. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me! Why'd I go for the low blow? You simply must tell me why sometimes my girl does that instead of what I want her to do. You have to tell me. Eggplant. Why does sometimes my girl do that? It drives me nuts. Is it because I'm swinging with my shield up? It drives me crazy. Sometimes I go for the kneecaps. Drives me freaking. And the lack of bonfires is so wild. The song I'm thinking about just says omelette du fromage repeatedly for 4 minutes and 20 seconds. Not true. Check my weight capacity? No way. What's my capacity? Where does that show? Equip burden, item burden. Oh, my item burden is getting up there, isn't it? Is it because I've got too much stuff? You're gotta be kidding. In this game and in Souls in general, you're transparent like I am now. Doesn't mean I'm in limbo yet. See how my HP bar like starts off missing a chunk? Because my soul and my body have been separated. So I'm not really a flesh person right now. I'm kind of like a soul person running around. Or something. In different games, you'll look a little different. I think you look like kind of dehydrated in Dark Souls 1. And in Dark Souls 2, you just look green. It's weird. You look like Frankenstein. Is that why I'm sometimes beefing it? That's so disappointing. How low do what's the threshold, Manny? That's another eggplant. And yes, the song was the one with the fun animated music video. Do 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 do. Not to spoil it, but I did think that music video was about two girls falling in love. And I was like, this is great. But it's not actually. It's a girl and a boy. I only realized when they're playing basketball against each other. And it's les filles against les garçons. So, wait, is it les filles? I don't know. See, I don't want to speak French because I don't remember it anymore. 50 below and 25 to 50% item burden. Tough. That's rough. Because I got a lot of crap on me. I guess I'm going to put all these in. Now put that into. And these because I'm not going to use them except for a boss. And this, I suppose, too. And these, this, and then all the rocks, I guess. Yeah, you know, I bet these rocks are really where it's at. If I had to guess, the rocks are the issue. So hold on to those till I need to improve some. Wasn't sure if when you die in the game that you get sent to the Shadow Realm. Yeah, you kind of like, you're losing touch with your soul or something. I don't know. Also, Lurky, thanks for the 90 stream streak. I appreciate you lurking so much. All right, I gotta be light as a feather. I gotta be light as a feather now. 59? I mean, I'm good. I should no longer be swiping at people's ankles. Go ahead, Manny. Yeah, tell me something about the stones. Why not? Will I run back? Juan, I can't believe these goblins are getting me. And they're sticking their tongues out at me. So brutal. I'm gonna work my way over to these little bastards. We're just so close to getting a nice little shortcut, I think. Eventually. And light as a feather and stiff as a board. Have heard that before. And I suppose that's how we are. Stones can still be accessed by smiths even when Tom is holding them. That's great news. Thank goodness. Fabulous. Why, I'm a new woman now. Now White goddamn did the same damn thing. But Manny, explain. Manny, why'd I do that bullcrap checking the knees thing? It drives me crazy. Maybe a stat is too low? A stat is too low? A stat is too low? For like wielding my stuff? I think I've got good stats for all my stuff. I mean, I guess I understand that this is a B scaling faith thing. Attribute requirements. Oh. What's my current stuff? Strength 32. Oh, I'm good. What's this one require? I'm good. I'm good. What stat could possibly be too low? Let me hide my little camera for a sec. Magic for my axe? Magic for my axe? That there's no way that my magic for my axe. If it's an axe related thing and I'm axing these dudes and it's magic and I'm doing little foot checks with the magic, you sure it's not just a postural thing? You saw red? I think it's because I was switching from the, this man is deep in the doo-doo. I think it's because I was switching from, so it should, I'll just turn that off. So when you go to this, I was using my axe. It just shows that it's like worse in terms of things. See, if I equip this right now, it'll show red here. Do I have like, I don't have good faith? Like, what's going on? I think the red is popping up because it's like you don't have magic attack now. You know? I think it's like a matter of pushing. I must be like, maybe happens when I hold. Wait, why is it happening when I hold it? I don't know. Here I am telling Manny, who knows this video game, that he's absolutely wrong about a thing that I think I'm right about. So I could still be wrong, but I think I'm right. I think I'm right. I think it's like I'm set up for a parry or something stupid like that that I don't want to do. My knees are buckling from the weight of my shield. Maybe. Maybe a controller thing? I was thinking, yeah, that it's like kicking by... maybe it's a... let's see. It could be like a... I'm holding the directional thing. Because I certainly am at all times. Because I want to get the hell out of wherever I am. Because I don't want to be in doo-doo land. Understandably, I think. I think that could be it. I think it's a... I'm scooping the knees. But I don't want to do that ever. Dark Souls 3 had that kick thing too. And it sucks. I hate it. I never want to kick. I never in my life have wanted to kick. I don't care if it takes a guy's shield off. That's not my prerogative. Come out here and fight me in my house. That's it? It's because I'm holding forward? This is terrible news. I'm going to have to be thoughtful about the ways I press buttons in this video game. Oh, man. I'm going to have to think about the buttons I'm pushing now. Terrible news for It's Tina, the button masher. Can never do it when you wanted to, and you would always do it accidentally. Mm-hmm. That's my story as well. Come on up here, buddy. Here you are. You know I was trying to do that? It's best to not push a direction while attacking. Oh no. Oh, I don't even have my blunt weapon. Alright, let's try to get another little guy. Gonna have to take my thumb off the trigger, huh? Well, the stick, more like. Demon Souls is a fighting game. Damn near every video game I want to play is a fighting game now. I'm just gonna have to get good at fighting games. Oof. Oof. Good, I'm poisoned. That's great. I just needed a little extra something, you know? Make life a little more interesting. Okay, this guy's gone, so I don't have to worry about him. We'll deal with that poison shortly. I can see it ticking. Now it's just Onimusha. Oh, I'm dead. Because I got greedy. Mm-hmm. Man. Keen, thank you so much for the 55 months and the tier 2 sub. And they say, perceive us today. You have been perceived. I see you on this trans day of visibility. You are perceived and appreciated. And I'm glad you're here. And also thanks for the support and thanks for hanging out, even though getting my ass beaten doodling. Thanks for reminding me to drink some water. You're right. That would help. Big Bird aged poorly, for sure. It's like those creepy... Sometimes you see those things just like, this is what happened to this puppet that was used for this movie. And it's like, oh my god, it's rotting. Its flesh is hanging off. It's terrifying. Onimusha's 4+ attack accidental thing was a heavy slash, which is less detrimental. Yeah, this little, like, doinky push a guy lightly is not very helpful. I honestly have not run into an enemy in which that attack has benefited me. Taking my finger off the buttons, y'all. I'm learning. I know, it's scary, Manny. I was thinking exactly of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, like, movie suit thing. It's terrifying. Okay, that didn't do as much damage as one would hope. Thank god that did some. Gotta stand back. You know the drill. We're just... This is the hardest part of this game. Is, navigating the Dookie. You know what it does make me appreciate, though? I have to say, the level design, despite being an actual Dookie wasteland, is still interesting, and at least there's no jumping. Thank God. I hate jumping in video. Where do they keep those suits? Great question. I don't know. Okay, good. I didn't get stabbed in the butt. You have a shop you made somewhere on a hard drive. You put Steve Harvey's mustache on that suit for a good bud. Rip Mal. I'm sure that pal appreciated that, though. That sounds like an excellent use of your artistic talents, Manny. Okay. Well, relative safety. Why'd it have to be Dookie Hell today? Why'd it have to be Dookie Hell today? Could go see Mildred, you know, she's out there. Still walking around. I just don't think I'm ready for her. I don't think I'm ready for that commitment. Mal always gave Steve Harvey shit on Twitter, yeah. What kind of stuff? You're doing the Lord's work with that. Good. Were they using the image in the shit posts? I hope so. I feel like this overhead chop does way more damage to these little guys. Yeah. See, there it is again. God damn it. All right, we got that. I don't want this man to see me. I am going to turn away and go to my home and cure my poison. Okay. Nice, Chihuahua. Okay. I'm going to switch to my mace so I can heal while we're like idling. And then I got to eat a little thing. Bada bing. And now we can heal. He most F was. You might have ran into him. Hang on, Skin Teen and Trav streams. Interesting. Maybe. Maybe. It's possible. Was their username Mal? Something or other? Oh, Malgrep! Did Mal pass? I had no idea. Yes, I remember that person. I did not know they passed. I'm sorry. He did a few years back. I'm so sorry to hear that. Well, I'm sure he really appreciated that that Photoshop you made. I probably had a lot of fun reaming old Steve Harvey on Twitter. You know, I must have some BTTV settings, man, Keen, that make people's names very legible. It brightens names that are too dark. Are you on mobile? I'm just healing up here for free. We're just healing. Manny, I just want you to know your name is a lovely shade of blue. Just a little bit, just a touch darker than Keen's name. Okay. I mean, I don't have to fight that big guy, but I feel like if we're gonna get around him and it's not gonna be a big old pain in my butt, that's what we're gonna do. Manny, you were talking about reading books earlier too. I gotta get back to it myself. Ow, my ass. Oh god, all that healing I just did for nothing, huh? I gotta get back to reading the Odyssey tonight because I want to read some more for 80s dose. All right, be thoughtful and considerate right here. Just a little bit of that. A little bit of that. And we just don't swing all the time. You and I use the same plugin. You know, it's super dark for the non-BTTV folks. That's good. It's still a great color. All these freaking jellies. Many Aprils tomorrow. For April Fools. You a big fan? Who here's a big fan of April Fools? By the way, it's Rabbit Day tomorrow, so make sure you say Rabbit. This man? Oh, I thought he was just like poking his butt up at me. Make sure you say Rabbit first thing in the morning for good luck. All right, time to deal with the bees. Nasty. Rabbit Day. Do you think of that now on the first day of any month? Yeah, right? Isn't it pleasant? It's a nice way to set an intention. This is almost like swimming in the Gulf at Panama City Beach. Is it that bad? Never been. Is it like atrocious? I do think a prank idea is more fun. Yeah, exactly. Like, you were thinking of some fun things to do for the stream, Snake. And I was like, oh yeah, you had a great idea. With all the work I've been doing for this clothing swap, and I gotta do more work tomorrow for it. I gotta go to Costco tomorrow. I don't think I have time to install anything. But your idea was great. Maybe we'll just do it literally any day, because I feel like it'll be more unexpected. Everyone has little rituals. Yeah, like Adrian's Discord cycles their names. I think that's pretty cool too. You don't care about pranks? You know your brother and your boss's husband don't care for this day or pranks as it is their birthday. That's tough. Yeah. Oh, wait, let me heal up if we can. I can't wait. I'm looking forward to going to Costco tomorrow. I wanted to read the circular, but I didn't want to do it without my mom. So tomorrow morning I'll wake up extra early, crack open that circular, and then realize it doesn't start for another few days anyway. Ooh, the third set of release notes. Perfect while I'm healing up. It's plenty green with all the seaweed from the Emerald Coast and jellyfish in the Gulf. Interesting. I hope there's no Dookie water in there. So, today was released Last Man Sitting, a bullet hell game in third person. Data Center, a data center management sim game. At what point do you get to blow it up? Do you get to just blow it up? Tomb Water, an action RPG game about Cthulhu monsters in the Wild West. Ooh, that sounds interesting. The Posthumous Investigation, a detective noir game in a Groundhog City. And Legacy of Kain Ascendance, which is the 2D action platform game in the Legacy of Kain saga. Very cool. I thought of something one. One of Lovecraft's stories, since you mentioned the Cthulhu monster stuff in the West, one of Lovecraft's stories is being adapted into a game that looked a lot like Hobbs Barrow. To the point where I thought maybe it was the same devs as Hobbs Barrow. Oh, it's just a general data center. Oh, okay. It's not an AI center. Okay, that's fine. Which country is the Emerald Coast in, and is it Ireland? I don't believe it's Ireland. You heard the Descendants is not very good? That's heartbreaking. All right, buddy. I am not going to get cheaped out of this. I am not going to hold any kind of directional inputs while I'm attacking you. It isn't basically building a warehouse, filling it with servers. Just letting it rot, because you don't have enough RAM. See the Casey's. Hello? I did not know this man was behind me. Was he hiding in the Dookie water? You hiding in the doo-doo water? That's a bad idea, buddy. That's a real bad idea, I think. It's in the U.S. near the Florida Panhandle. Okay. Is there more guys? What the hell? Where the hell did these come from? Oh, no, not that one. Oh my God, in heaven, Jesus Christ. Where do these men come from? They were here last time. Not this. Oh. Where did those guys come from? I've killed every guy I've met along the way. Oh. There goes my glasses. Hold on, let me make sure you break them. I can make bombs. I would light these dudes up. They would have no peace from me. I can't believe this bull crap. This is bull crap. This is crap that comes from a bull. I can't believe it. Flame Goblins roll. Dang it. But I know as soon as I win, I'm going to see those gorgeous girls from you on. So I can't be too disheartened. These guys keep coming back, but so do I. Thank goodness. It's just a long walk around the corner. You know, it's like taking a walk every day. You know, you're not getting any further. You get a little stronger every time. Hello, Flame Goblin. Just dinking off the wall. I'm getting a lot of late moongrass. These guys are helping me farm resources, so that's kind of cool too. You know, seeing the bright side in life. So the story for this Kain thing was based off a 2025 comic that was not received well. A 2025 comic, that is extremely recent. But it wasn't received well. The gameplay is kind of archaic. Interesting. Give me a second. I gotta sort out some of the stuff that's drying behind me because I want to make sure everything is dry. You just gotta not look at a bunch of goblins for like a minute. You just gotta not do goblins for a minute and look at pretty dresses that are drying on a rack. And then you feel better. Because these goblins will not look as good as I do in a dress. And I can guarantee that. Woo, they almost got me. Ugh. Can't believe I got to do all this. There's no way around this. I'm sure I must be going the longest way. Oh, thank you for the 180 stream streak and enjoy your food. Thank you so much for hanging out and sharing with us all the game release news. I appreciate it, Juan. You have a great night yourself. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow for some Hades 2. IP's in a similar place that Silent Hill was in before the 2 remake was announced. Kind of a curse to only have a like aggressively. Hold on, I gotta find my goddamn location so I don't get poisoned. Damn it. Okay, here we go. Aggressively mid new additions because Square won't give her proper change. Soul Reaver remasters have been good though. Okay, that's good news at least. Boy, wow, whoa. All the boys are here. My milkshake must be here then. These lads are doing their slash pattern. The usual Souls like Mambo with 10,000 slashes. Really make a point. You can give your managers a shot. My new maze, if I need a break. Let's try one more time to get through this stink zone. Cause like the issue is just getting killed by these little dorks. That's it. Is like, wow, surprise, I didn't know there were guys there and now I'm dead. No, I think it's fine, Snake. Genuinely, I don't think that was your issue. I was reading mid as mild. So I don't think that was you problem. You don't have to apologize. That was a me issue. Speaking of me's, I'm counting the moments until Tomodachi Life, living the dream. How is Scum Island doing, Manny? Has anyone else tried the demo? I see, that was me getting greedy. That's me getting greedy. Let's wait for 2. Here we go. Freaking finally, I'm not gonna use a grass on that. I'm gonna sit here. Well, that's fine. I think I was able to work around it, Snake. Don't worry. It's been on hiatus until the full release. It's so mean that they allow you to like go to your little Sims, your little Mii's houses, but they just say stuff like, I hear in the retail version there's gonna be more stores and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, there will be. We're gonna give them more money right now just to play this game. I just want to play it. Let me have the video game. Give me the game. I don't know if I want to go up here right now. Well, I guess we have to. I watched a great animation. I sent it to my brother of somebody having the exact same problem. And they have Tomodachi Life for the 3DS. So they were like booting up the old game. Damn you to hell. They like booted up the old game to see if it was still good. And their Miis are just sitting around doing nothing in it. And I'm like, okay, at least I'm not missing out on anything. Old one. It's so fun though. I can't wait to create little situations and drama. So far I've made 3 very nice Miis. But I'm going to make some real bastards next. I'm going to make some very, very, very troubling people. Thinking of a short game? Oh, that's probably a good idea. Oh my god, and guess what? This Saturday I gotta play some Final Fantasy Tactics on the PlayStation since I just beat 8. I forgot. Steve Harvey me? Oh no. I'm trying to make mostly like fruits and vegetables on my island, so I'm not trying to make them look like anybody in particular. But like, kind of just like, that could be a person. Yeah, tactics. You're wondering what Manny had a good suggestion on Saturday to do something that wasn't a turn-based RPG. I mean, it's turn-based tactics, but it's a little different from the usual, like, Final Fantasy scheme of things. So I think it'll be a nice break from the usual. But you're right. What am I going to play? At least this Friday, I've got 999. God, I cannot wait for 999 this Friday. You don't know how badly I missed it after doing all that clothes setup last week. Coming home and being like, I don't have the energy for puzzle perversion. So I might be able to see if I can find something fun in my inventory that I got that might be, you know, manageable. All right, you little bastard. Now, where is his pals? Where is this Dillweed's pals that came ganging up on me? 7 rebirth? Do you think that would be shorts? I don't know. Would that be short technically? I know. I'm a real puzzle sicko. Real nasty about those puzzles. It's kind of gross. Kind of love a puzzle. No, not like that, girl. Hate this so much. Come on now, you bug bastards. There we go. All right. I'm clanging. That's the issue. I see. I think I'm gonna like Tactic Story, but for the love of the guy upstairs, don't compare it to 3 Houses. It doesn't have the friend and coworker depth. Okay, I won't. I won't be like, I wish I could make the dolls kiss. I will set those expectations. I will not beg for opportunities to make the dolls kiss. Ain't this where those guys jumped me last time? Where the hell are they? Where are you little freaks? Where are the freaks at? I hear them shambling. I wish I had a torch. No, but it is Saturday, which is Final Fantasy Days. It doesn't really matter here. Yeah. Oh, yeah. True. Yeah. Final Fantasy Tactics is locked in. I think so, yeah. Because I wanted to play it for a while. Oh, they're coming down the hill. I see. Oh, we simply cannot have this. I'm going to eat something. I know I've been trying to conserve. Girl, why are there so goddamn many? This is nuts. This sucks. Why the hell are there so many here? Oh my god, no. No, I simply don't allow it to happen to me. Not like this. I'm not dying to these little pieces of excrement. Can't wait to see the do again and that one anxious girl. Yeah, Bernadetta. She was great. Okay, let's see if we can tackle some guys little bits at a time. Got some stand back. We're rocking it. Okay, little guy, come over here. Games need more mods we can make people kiss. I think so. That'd be nice. Imagine Final Fantasy 14, but you could just shut up like one of the villains by kissing them. And then they gotta deal with that. Actually, I'm sure a lot of people imagine that. Me, I just want to kiss that one girl. The evil one. You know. Oh, are the bugs back? Great. So much fan art. I was thinking more the girl, the evil one. Remember her? She had bangs. There I go again, hitting the directional pad. Edelgard? No. That's Fire Emblem Three Houses. I wouldn't call her evil. She's also a revolutionary that wants to destroy the caste system. And the class system. I wouldn't call her evil. I'm talking about Final Fantasy. There's the girl with the black hair and she has bangs. And she calls people worm. You know. Yeah. She may be awful. But also kids. Okay, so we're not messing with slugs right now. This is the farthest I've gotten in like 15 minutes. You kept wanting to say Tsukiyomi Tsuyu. Tsuyu? Yotsuyu. I think her like nickname was Tsuyu for a bit. Ah, Christ. Do I just run past them? I don't have the stamina, I think, to run past them. Merlin Blowfish one is great too. Your ending would be her house husband while she runs them someone, so that'd be so good. I would love that. Hell yeah, me too. Also, can I take that answer? Because that's a good ass answer. Hi, Bear Witch Project. Good to see you. Would you date me if I was a worm? Would you still love me if I was a worm? You are a worm. See, that's exactly what Yotsu would say. Damn, I don't want to deal with all these jerks, to be honest. I can't believe I have to deal with all these jerks. I'm worried that green boy is going to come up on me too. And I got to get out of this little zone because it's kind of hell. Yeah, it did take half my goddamn life. Don't you touch. No touchy. No touchy. No. And I definitely had my shield up for that, so don't even start with that business. I hope to God that green guy doesn't come out of nowhere. I'll be really mad. He's coming up out of nowhere. We gotta change plans. I don't know what he's doing. We do have to change plans. We just gotta change plans real quick. We're changing plans real quick. And who that? Oh, that's Grandma. That's right. Mima, you got anything to say? I don't know you. I don't know you. There's men coming. There's men coming, Grandma. Grandma, you better move. Oh, shit. Fecal matter, fecal matter, fecal matter, fecal matter. I might get poisoned here, but we gotta just sort of push through. Go to hell, all of you. Can you get up on it? Let's go. That's not great. But we're moving. I'm hearing like man-eater in the background. I'm thinking it's man-eater time. I'm hearing, whoa, here she comes. Watch out for her, she'll screw you up. I think. I don't remember the lyrics of that song, actually. She's a man-eater. How do I get up on something? Can I get out of this? Oh, this is a bad space to be in. Oh, I really don't like any of this space, to be honest. Yeah, I figured that would happen eventually. We just gotta get somewhere I can hoist my keister up on. Any keister hoisting opportunities? And eat this. Ay. Not a lot of keister hoisting opportunities these days. Can't help but notice. Okay, this is the place. Okay. Alright, hey. How's it going, squad? Lots of dudes. Oh god, more dudes than you'd know what to do with. A lot of poison too. Okay, unlock. Thank you. I love that I'm saying unlock like I'm communicating with the second player who's in charge of the lock button for me. I really don't want to be here. That sucks. Ay, ay, ay. Oh, frick, there's that big ass boy again. Okay. Might be able to deal with this choke point. Not like that, though. Love this camera angle. Really working for everybody. Good enough. Get this little item over here. Widow's lettuce, not helpful in this lettuce, but that's okay. Okay, God, there's a lot of just jerks. Look at that green guy. Imagine if you could kiss the necromorphs in Dead Space. That would be horrendous. It reminded you of the Shark Souls game. Oh my god, that was so cool, called Maneater. That was interesting. Have I played the We Were Here series? It's a co-op escape room game. No, never. No, I have not played that. Is it in first person, though? That might be why I haven't played it. If it's in first person, I can't play it. But otherwise, it sounds really cool. Damn it. Because I would so force my pal Ocadrian to play that with me if it wasn't first person. I think he played it with somebody else, potentially. I do. I get first person motion sickness, unfortunately. I wish. My brain is made out of more worms than you can find in the sewage water here. It's real bad up in there. Okay. So you can't lift up on this. That's okay. We're clearing out, boys. And in fact, my job is not boy clearance. It's surviving here. That didn't touch a single bit of my stamina. Do you also have that as well, Bear Witch? Ain't it the worst? I mean, there's obviously worse things in the world, but there's so many video games I just can't play because it makes you physically ill to look at it. You know? Yeah, back in the day, I had a pal who got me into Twitch, and she would watch a bunch of guys play Minecraft, and I could only watch for like a few seconds because it really made me so ill. I don't play Minecraft myself for that reason. It just would make me sick. Wonder if you could play that. I feel like it'd be fun. Yeah, but I know, but it's hard to have fun when you feel sick. It's hard to solve a puzzle when you're like trying not to puke. You know? I just think it would be ultimately very frustrating. There would be like many levels of frustration. Don't play Descent? Okay. Is that also first person? Get this dude out of here. I know there's gotta be a million more dudes. We'll just clear them out. Real easy like. Sometimes you can mitigate it if you have a good field of view slider. Yes. Isn't that the best? Oh no, I don't know what this man is doing. I think he's stinking up the joint. Oof. What are you doing, buddy? You stinking up the joint? Hey, he who smelt it dealt with. Another faint stone shard. I might be able to re-bless my cool weapon soon. That's them too. This feels like a place that Patches would hang out. Just all this bald guy, and I was thinking about that. Maybe he's not bald. He could be a redhead. Saw that guy there, and I'm like, Patches would love this place. You were thinking about Shark Souls. Oh, you were thinking about that one. Yeah. Sorry, I forgot. Forgot about the Shark Souls. Yeah. Ooh. Sorry, I looked away. I thought I had this guy easy. This sure as hell is a lot of dudes. Not just first person, but also full range of motion. You could end up upside down. Blech. Ooh, even just thinking about that makes me ill. I feel like there's so much good stuff here that I will get jumped by like 10,000 guys, and it's gonna suck. God, there's just so much stuff around here, though. I don't want to not do it just because I'm afraid of the guys that'll be here. So let's try to be smart about it. Would you get your ass downstairs right now and take out this trash? And he did, thank God. Oh, he laid into me, and I don't appreciate that. Oh yeah, a little corner ass butt. I was trying to say something else, and then I realized I shouldn't cuss. Why stop now, though? Just gonna eat this like kind of trash herb, and then see what we can get. Oh, cool, an unknown hero soul. I'm so glad I stopped by to get my unknown hero soul. God forbid I missed that. Who's up here pinning these guys to the walls, making them do pirouettes and stuff? That's strange. What do we have here? What could this possibly be? Is this the boss? Let's see if there's any cool, good weapons and items and stuff. Maybe there'll be something that kills this boss instantly. Maybe like water filtration is over here. Maybe there's some cool water filtration over here. Oh boy. Oh jeez. Sounds like a kid tired of playing with Barbie dolls. Yeah, that like doll mutilation thing that sometimes folks do. Now that was just aggression on my part. He was in his home doing nothing. This was unnecessary. But to be fair, also I have been attacked by many of these guys without doing anything. So I know it often seems unwarranted. I'm just glad we are here right now, honestly. I'm glad I'm not in that starting zone. Get that damn item. Storied hero soul. Okay. Got a few more guys. And a green dude. How good could it be? How good could this item possibly be? Not better than a fog door. Let's go to the fog door. There's no way it's like, well, this is the weapon that'll kill the boss. It's not going to be that. It's never that. So, let me eat my snack. And let me polish up my weapon real quick. Wait. Maybe we can hold it out. Okay, so what could this possibly be? Dirty Colossus? Huh? Oh boy. Are you gonna be wicked tough? Can I get a good look at you? I like the bag head. That's kind of interesting. He looks like a coral. He looks like he's definitely releasing some kind of spores. That's interesting. Why the head though? Okay. Pig noises too? Okay. Well, let's try this little magic boy out. Does he shoot gun? It bounces? Ew! I understand the dirty part of the name now. Man's covered in worms. I'm losing HP. I think due to worms? This might hurt. Okay, no, we're good. Okay, back to good weapon. Ow. Oh, wait, it was just blocking attacks. What are you to do? That's really gross. Ew. Ow, my head. Give me kind of Zelda boss vibes. Usually there's a little more puzzle with that. I feel like you thinking. Oh, I got shot, I got a shot. Oh god, this does not help. Eesh. Am I poisoned? Stop that. You stop that right now. I would eat with big grass, I think. I am indeed losing HP, so I must be poisoned. I don't think I'm making it if I keep being a little baby about it. Oh, wow. I'm eating all this nasty grass. Okay. I think I'm just gonna forever be in a state of being kind of poisoned. Aye! Okay, maybe we will dash. Okay, just stay with it, girl. Just stay with it. I think that's all I gotta do is stay with it. Ooh. Is there a place I can go to where I can hide for a second? Well, this sucks. Hate being here. Oh, my ass. Oh, my ass. Eat this. And let's see if I can... Am I, like, infestated? Am I dead? Oh, darn. I think if I put a few more little HP things on my belt, it could have been okay. But I had really bad snacks, so... Whoa, here I come. About to fight the man-eaters instead, because I don't want to do Dookie Land. Dirty Colossus is the name of your saccharine Dream Pop outfit. Fascinating. Let's see about my fella here. Can he upgrade my cool thing? No, that's interesting though. But the war scythe he could upgrade. And this I don't have the stuff for, I don't think. Maybe the other grandpa? I have an A-plane question. Do I need my rocks on hand to go talk to Grandpa who lives in the other Archstone? I feel like I do. I feel like I do. Let me get my faint stones together. Shouldn't need to? Okay.
You have a heart of gold.
Thank you, Philip, or whatever your name is. Okay, so this place is where Grandpa exists. Smithing grounds. I was going to be sure. Yeah, I think I did. Just in case. Alrighty. What up, my guy? Okay. Oh, there's my elevator down. Perfect. Oh, if I was just a little more prepared for that fight, I think we could have got him. What be your need? Upgrade my weapon, please. Hey, you can do it, my man. Oh, I'm one shard short. That's heartbreaking. My great axe. Yeah, I'm a lot of shards short for that one. And my knight shields. A lot of stuff short for that one. Heartbreaking. Heartbreaking. Okay. You could earlier. I must have been getting killed by a little scrawny man with a very long tongue and propensity towards Dookie. Or something, you know. Alright, we could try out the man-eaters now, I suppose. I don't want to. I don't even remember which world they were in. Like, what's here? They were with the proletariats. Oh yeah, it was here. Latria. Don't you dare, Manny! Don't you dare! Where the hell? Where the hell? Where the hell do I go? The man-eaters? Where the hell do I go? Not this way. Okay. I think it's a relatively short walk. It's like the first big tower. It's been a while since we did this garbage. Let's see how it does against these boys. Well, goodbye. If you're not gonna play, I'm not gonna play either. I'll take my ball and go elsewhere. Oh boy. Faces. Oh. That's a good thing I was never gonna go get those souls anyway. Oh, and he joined me. How nice. Isn't that fun? So, about 40 minutes of this left. Welcome back. How did it go today, Morphinius? Is this with your brother or is this a different group? Oh yeah, gravity, I tell you. I had it too good in the swamp, to be honest. I think the swamp is like, you know, that's level ground, no danger of flying or like falling off the edge or something. So, oh, that's a bad hit. Oh, that's a rough hit. Honestly, that's not great. Just kind of want to get him out of here. Cool. Okay, good. Out. And switch and out. Oh, not the jump back. Don't do that. Sorry for yelling. Sometimes my girl does things that I don't appreciate. That's a great yeah. You know, it's nice. It's nice to have one of those early ones just to get it out of the way. Yeah, we're running. Back in your day when you died in a video game, you had to restart from the very beginning. Thank God that isn't the case right here. I suppose this game is merciful in that way. Speaking of Apple Cat Run, have I missed Gish today? I hope not. Hopefully Gish is just busy. Boy, this is not. I don't have a lot of confidence with this whack-a-mole stick we have. Oh God, this pain in my ass. Oh my God. Oh, God damn it. Oh, I missed. We're dead. On my own terms, though. On my own terms. I would rather fall off than die to that tentacle man drinking my brain. I'm losing it. Y'all want me to boot up my Tomodachi life and show you my little guys that I made? Not really. This make you want to go play Lies of P. Oof. I wish I could play Lies of P, but the boss's movements in that game makes me very sick. But I want to. It's mostly a joke. It's mostly a joke. It would be too much of a bother to like go get the Switch and plug it in or something. Let's creep out. Okay, this is still the adventure with your brother. You agreed on talking with I gotta go. You're not talking with him about your expectations for the adventure and your concerns. He agrees on some point, though he's a bit stubborn about some of the things that you mention. He's going to use these next weeks where the player is out on vacation to rewrite some things and rethink his approach to story. I think you are a saint, Morph. You're a saint for giving your brother so many chances. Are there at least some aspects of it that you do enjoy playing with your brother? Sometimes you want to be like, hi, and welcome back to Demon Souls number 324. In a monotone voice where I offer very little commentary and I play badly, and I put it on YouTube with no shame or irony. Do you want me to do that? I can't. I talk too much for that. Please don't die. It's hard. This game is making it difficult. It's like the ad break starts saying, by the way, this son of a bitch. This son of a bitch. Okay, yeah. Lovely. Lovely stuff, buddy. Really great mistake. You know what? Oh my god, he is kind of funny when he runs down the stairs, though. Don't you think? You love to see my muse, though. Thinking about it. I'm thinking about it. I made some really good looking Miis. I really like them. My theme for my island is just gay people. Just a bunch of queer people. Sub goal incentive? Oh no, I can do it without being paid. I will most likely do it. It's just that also I have this horrible drive whenever I play these games. I'm like, I don't care what happens to me. I will suffer. And I will beat this game. You know? And it's just like, oh, it's not healthy. Cthulhu got me. And he's jingling. He's jingling like a little Salvation Army Santa. Sit down with a big can of Monster. No scope 360. The F out of the Monsters and Souls. That's me. That's me. That's what I try to do. This game is especially rough because I feel like I shine in boss fights. And this game is like, oh, you want to fight the boss? Isn't that nice? Wow. See if you get there in a few hours. Oh, you got to this great. Oh, you died. Okay, try to get back. It's just like, you're a real pain in the ass. This game loves to run back. Yeah, I just do nothing but sit monsters and say thanks for subscribing. That is content that I think some people enjoy. I'm gonna wait till this guy turns around and then I'm gonna get him in the butt. Black Myth Wukong? Is that just like a boss rush? Is that what that is? Never played Black Myth Wukong. He's like, you know, there used to be a girl here I used to kill all the time. I wonder where she went. I wonder what happened to that girl. Guess what, asshole? It's me. That didn't do as much damage as I had hoped. This will, though. And then the final doink. There we go! I can fight the boss now. Got my little apple spice or whatever the hell it is. Now I just need to not fall off. And I can fight some anteaters. Yay! You recall hearing this game was pretty clunky and also boss heavy. Really? Oh, that game. That game, Wukong. Interesting. Clunky, huh? Has anyone else played Black Myth Wukong? How is Crimson Desert doing, too? You hear a lot about people getting cats in that game. 3 Doinks and a Monster is my 3 Men and a Baby fan project video in which people are smoking fat doinks in Amish country. And there's also a monster chasing them through the cornfields. It's like nothing like the original movie, but it is funny. Okay, time to do this. This better work. This better work. I better see some damage on this thing. Maybe take a drink before. Or else we're hidden in my island in Utopia. This reminds me of the old days of playing the Souls games, where I was not having, I was having a hard time, and I would be like, "All right, I'm done getting my ass beat. Time to play Jackbox with everybody." That's 36 damage. Manfred von Karma. Did that man die though? Imagine if he did. Imagine if he did. Imagine my luck. Imagine if he died. Wouldn't that be great? Imagine if he just died. I think he can fly back up here, and he might. But imagine if he did die. That would be pretty good, I think. 3 Zoinks and a Monster is your Scooby-Doo fanfic, yeah. Is it Velma x Daphne? You gonna die happy? Tina Kelly said smoking fat doinks. You know how much country. I think that's the whole meme. Where, is he? Hello? I was fighting a boss. If he's out of the ring for a certain amount of time, can I just win? I know there's a second one. Red X Mystery Machine? I don't want to know what that man does to that machine. Hello? So you guys want to see my Mies? What's going on here? What's going... Where is it? Boss fight? Hello? But you... Okay, okay. Well, the second one's here. Can you tell your brother to come fight me? At least I don't have to do them both at the same time like I was before. Oh, that does hurt though. Oh, that does hurt though. I think I might still die even though there's only one boss. Oh my god, don't go off the edge, girl. Jesus Christ. Yeah, go eat that guy's brains or something. A second man-eater has hit, indeed. That doesn't feel right. I think that wasn't right. Oh, hey, an item. Tell me it kills this thing instantly. Get the item, girl. Oh, full moon grass isn't that nice. What are you doing? Oh, I hate that. Don't do that. Where'd your brother go? We do baby slashes right now, I think. my god. Eat. That wasn't good eating. I need to eat like a Cracker Barrel meal worth of like mustard greens or whatever the hell I got in my pocket. Give him a big old slapper. Okay, it was a big old slapper. You guys want to see my me's? Yeah. Hey, do you guys over there want to see my me's? Do you man eaters want to see my me's? My meat eaters? I'll make a meat that looks like you if you just stop being a butthole. Yeah, the first boss, I was really like desperate. Okay, he is effed up, isn't he? This guy is messed up. He looks awful. I'm eating my snacks. I thought I cut his tail off. That sucks. Oh, that hurts. Ooh. This is almost bad. Eating my terrible snacks. Did he regrow his tail or something? Eat the snack. Eat the snack. Please don't die if you eat the— Oh, I can't see the game! Okay, where Ichiban was. Will they just— Oh, not this. Not this. Nope. Mm-mm. Nope. No, 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 no. No, 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 no. 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 Shut down the PlayStation 5. You guys want to see my knees? You guys want to see my knees real quick? You want to see my knees? You can see my knees. That was crazy. I was so close to killing him. I think I really could have made it. Get this. Pops up on my monitor. Man, I can't believe they did me like that. That's nuts.